Look at all the SU-25s. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a couple SU-25s. Alright. Just a few of them, but no matter. Alright, we have a bone stock F-104J. Battle rating of 10.3. We have 2 AIM-9Bs, no flares. We never get flares, so that doesn't really matter. No longer 10.7, which is good, so at least no facing Tomcats and Mirage 2000s and stuff like that, but, you know. Still a flareless Starfighter at 10.3. Alright, let's go. This will be great fun, for sure. Alright, we are here on City. You know, let's turn that radar off. I do not think I'm going to need that considering, well, AIM-9Bs. Given that this year's summer event is still going on, people are probably going to be very vicious and very bloodthirsty right now, so this should be fun. Alright, I guess I should go up high, question mark? There's not going to be any, well, no, we are in, no, there's a Milan, this is a down tier, okay. I could get an up tier, though, up against F4Ss and stuff with pulse Doppler radar, but, you know, not right now, it seems. I really don't know what this was supposed to do against F-14 Tomcats, but hey, Gaijin will be Gaijin, you know? At least they fixed it. Man, this thing looks really good with this camo. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty nice. I'll give it that, yeah. I'm sure it's going to perform just as nicely as it looks there, right? With 2 AIM-9Bs and, well, no flares, no countermeasures, ever. You get 4 AIM-9Ps when it's fully upgraded, but, you know, you have to fully upgrade it to get that. And even then, what else is Japanese with a 20mm Vulcan at 10.3 with no flares and 4 AIM-9Ps? Alright, do I want to go up against a target with flares, the target with flares, the target with flares, the target with flares, the target that probably has flares? What would be the best target to go up against with AIM-9Bs? I think the target with flares is my best bet. Alright, let's go for the target with flares. I gotta be real careful for this. Okay. He's kind of going straight still. Alright, he's into a turn. I gotta intercept him in the turn with guns. Alright, no luck. Let's get out of here. Luckily, I don't see any A6E trams or anything with all aspects right now, so I'm kind of somewhat a little safe-ish to, like, boom and zoom. But if anyone has all aspects, you know, that kind of opens up a world of possibilities for them to kill me. Alright, let's see if I can get the target with flares here. Oh, he's going head-on. I didn't expect that. Alright, that sucked. Really thought that would be a good lead up there. Oh well. Okay, I'm hurting a little, but I'm still pretty okay. Let's not lose my energy here. Any option I go up against will be either target that is, you know, more maneuverable than me with flares and better missiles, or target that is more maneuverable than me with flares and better missiles, or target that is more maneuverable. This guy's getting real close to the airfield. I don't have the maneuverability to... Oh, we got a Thunder Chief. Okay. That ain't good. Oh, and they've already lost interest. Alright, well, I respect it. Oh, but we got an F5 inbound, and I'm kind of low energy from that turn. Kind of had to make the turn, or else I was gonna, you know, hit a mountain. Okay, really interested in that MiG-21, I guess, so they've turned on to them. See if I can catch up. Whoa, okay, hello. Alright, goodbye. I'm not going to be able to accelerate enough to get in front of this guy, so I gotta go for maneuvers here. Hit him up with a Cobra maneuver. Alright, executing a perfect Cobra. Look at that, he blew right by me, just as intended. F-104, one of the only planes in War Thunder, not the only plane that can cope. Oh shit. Alright, and the typical curse of me recording, it is another dark map. It's another morning map, early morning, so yeah, everything's a little harder to see than it could be or should be, so excellent. Whoa! These are MiG-3. Do I get a ballistics computer? I do not. Remember, the A6E tram gets 4 AIM-9Ls and, you know, flares and all that at a lower battle rating than me. Keep that in mind. Looks like a full up tier. Alright. Now I'm left with the dilemma. I am in a plane basically entirely designed to go up, very high into the air, and fight at very high altitudes. If I do so, I will encounter something like an F-4EJ, or an F-4J, something with radar missiles, if not pulse Doppler radar missiles. Doesn't really matter for me because I don't have chaff, you know, it's kind of all the same, right? So, do I do what I was designed to do and encounter radar missiles, or do I try to stick low and suffer because I'm not meant to stick low? Seems kind of like a lose-lose, I mean, win-win either way. You know what? I'm meant to go up high. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, but there's contrails up high. Alright, well, we'll see what happens in a moment, I guess. I'm quite literally in the 9.3 Starfighter configuration right now, because that's what the stock setup is for this. No flares, AIM-9Bs, kinda sounds familiar, doesn't it? Could always be worse, though. I could have paid $70 for an 11.0 Starfighter. Ain't that a worthwhile investment? Good news is it looks like the people that went up high were F5s, so very nice. The team's kind of thinning out here. Oh, an F4E. Wonderful. Ooh, the Mirage 3 shot down the F5 with guns, not with a missile. That's good. Speaking of missiles, alright. Let me just get away from that. I think it blew up already. So we're just flying away from the Mirage for a moment. Okay, good. It is myself, a propeller plane, and a Vigan. This is winnable for sure. Alright. There's still a comeback that can be made here. Alright. We gotta help out this Vigan with my incredible plane and its incredible performance stats. Okay, that guy turned away. I'm not gonna try to roll with that. Let's get out of there. Alright, the MiG-3 has in fact died. Ooh, an F5. It's an F5E. Alright, beautiful. Keep going. The Mirage appears to be behind me and going faster than me. He's still catching up to me. You know, the whole reason this thing exists is to be fast, and you know, I'm at 10.3 because I'm fast, right? Even though I don't have flares. Okay, good, there's an F5C behind me. Okay. Don't worry though, guys. After I unlock the rockets, I can then unlock 2 more AIM-9Bs, and then this thing will be usable. Then after that, I can finally unlock the AIM-9Ps. Which, granted, yes, they are not all aspect, yes, and, you know, granted, they're not incredibly flare resistant or anything to my knowledge. They seem to be pretty just average performing, you know, and kind of don't get any countermeasures, so anything I go up against with pretty much any sort of missile can kill me, because, you know, I mean, this thing isn't exactly going to be dodging missiles much. Whoa, that was close. But, you know. Nice. Stock repair cost is almost 9,000 silver lions, so spaded this thing's probably like 12,000. Why? Who the hell knows? Watch this actually be pretty much everyone's favorite plane in the game. Everyone in the comments are just like, I don't know, man, I love this thing. Best plane in the game, in my opinion. I was so happy that it got buffed. Favorite plane to fly out. I consistently get an ace in this thing. In my opinion, it is probably the best Starfighter you can get your hands on. I think it is improved by not having flares. Okay, an F4C. Alright. We got an F4C inbound. Okay, he's got a radar missile out. Let me just use my incredible, exceptional maneuverability here to dodge that. Alright. Using purely the incredible performance of this plane, his missile has been thwarted. Now let me just try to engage him here. Let me just keep my turn up. Oh, he's turning on me. Okay. Let me just continue my turn here. Oh, he's got a missile out on me. Another Cobra maneuver here. Let him blow right by me. Because what else am I supposed to do here if I can't outmaneuver him? Alright. Perfect. Alright, moral of the story from last game, just keep flying in a straight line. Even if it's an F4C, don't try to engage it unless it's for sure going away. Oh yeah, we're in a full up tier, so let's go low. Let's not get radar missile. There's 11.0s and I think 11.3s. And I don't know about you, but I don't think this thing will hold up against something like an F-4S, let's just say, with a AIM-7Ms or whatever they are, AIM-7Fs, and pulse Doppler radar. Don't worry though, guys, I have 2 AIM-9Bs. Alright, I think I'm safely out of the way. Look at that maneuverability. Whoa! Calm down there, Starfighter. Alright, maybe down low is where I need to be. That was almost respectable. I mean, you could almost work with that right there. Now, personally, these kind of planes don't really fit my playstyle that much, where you just have to run away. Works a lot better for the 9.3 Starfighters, because, well, the stuff you fight at 9.3 is usually significantly slower than a Starfighter is, right? The stuff you fight at 10.3, yeah, not necessarily always the case, isn't it? Because there's stuff with this battle rating that is basically just about as fast as I am here, if not faster even. Let me tell you something here. Being about 10% faster than the other planes you're fighting doesn't mean a whole lot when said other planes have, you know, 4 to 6 AIM-7Ms and pulse Doppler radar to guide them. Or, you know, what is it called? Whatever the Russian thing is, the MiG-23ML gets, you know, same kind of deal. Ooh, speak of the devil, an F-4S, alright. Ooh, is he turning? Okay, I was afraid he might try that. Now these are AIM-9Bs, so I have to get pretty much under 2 kilometers from him to actually launch one. How close am I to the... Ooh, okay, let's try to get one of these off and then get the hell out of here. Alright. I am within range right about... Let's call it... now. Oh, he put out a flare. Who would have seen that coming? Well, let's use my superior speed to get away from him. An F5. Well, I can't outmaneuver that, so I'm just gonna keep going in a straight line here, use my speed to get away. You know, the speed does save you in some select scenarios, but kind of already have to be set up to be going fast, so you can't exactly try to get a kill with a maneuver. You know, make a turn on someone, try to get a kill, and then, you know, pull off to go straight away. If you do that, you're probably going to get killed. So, as long as you keep flying in an exact, perfectly straight line, which, might I add, at this altitude, I believe that F-4S might be able to catch up to me. If not, it's only a little bit slower than me here, right? So, no, it's something, you know. I'm the only person on the team. Alright, they know exactly where I am right now. Time to seek and destroy. There's a mirage. I'm just gonna keep flying. I'm almost out of fuel. Good to know. Right. Yes, in the plane where the only way you can basically exist is by being on full afterburner 24/7. Running out of fuel is kind of a problem, isn't it? Oh good, a missile. Let me just dodge this real quick. Too easy. Stupid F-4J. Not even as good as a B. Alright, let's kill him. It's punishment. Alright. Alright, now we're rocking the full tank. Things are gonna go well for us this game. Now, I've come close to getting some kills here, but pretty much the only real opportunities I've had have been head-ons, and I'm not usually the best with head-ons. It's kind of hit or miss for me, so, you know. Being in a plane where pretty much the only hope is getting a head-on kill every now and then, yeah, pretty excellent, actually. But this is what, game 4, and if I'd won the various head-ons that I've been in, I would have, what, 2 kills? So, you know. Sad thing, though, is that because I have, you know, an audience here watching me play, effectively speaking, even though I'm in a bone stock plane that is not easy to fly here, I still feel a pretty high pressure to actually get kills and perform well and have a good, you know, series of games and win every engagement and not mess up anything at all. Like the 2 head-ons that I kind of messed up, I'm just like, ah, man, what to do that? Oh, man, why did to do that? Still, though, it looks cool at least, you know? So that's something. more maneuverable target with flares, or maybe the more maneuverable target with flares, or more maneuverable target with flares, or the more maneuverable target with flares, or the more maneuverable. An SC-25. I sure hope it has R-73s to throw at me here. I think it's fair for this thing to go up against R-73s. I don't know about you. What just went supersonic? The AIs, doesn't matter. Yeah, AIM-9Ls, R-73s, you know. I mean, this thing's well suited to go up against those things. I mean, it has 2 AIM-9Bs right now. Alright, let's go for this Kafir. Is it hurting? I don't know. At this point, it almost doesn't even matter. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna have a kill this game. Isn't that lovely? I hesitated a little. Oh no, I don't get a kill. The F5E gets a kill. Silly me. Silly me. I mean, I hesitated a little because I was like, okay, I think this guy might be damaged, but he looked pretty okay, but yeah, no. The one kill is not actually a kill. Lovely. Really warms your heart, doesn't it? Puts a smile on your face. This guy's a low energy moment. Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe my problem is that this thing is actually an aggressive beast, and I'm just treating it all carefully. Maybe this thing is actually not meant to flank around or go up high. Maybe it's meant for direct, straight frontline combat engagements here. Alright. Clearly that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time, so let's bring it right in like it was an F-16 or a MiG-29 or something like that, because I mean, let's be honest, it pretty much is an F-16, right? We got wingtip mountain missiles, we got a 20mm Vulcan, I mean, we got a powerful afterburning jet engine, single jet engine. I mean, it's pretty much an F-16 at this point, am I right? Oh yeah, the enemy's gonna rue the day that I realize the true way to play this plane. They are in serious trouble now. Alright, let's see. We're with a Kafir Canard. Wonderful. I mean, I'm pretty much protecting him at that point, you know what I'm saying? But at least he's here. I can't really do as much as I can, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he'll be helpful. No way, though, can a Kafir Canard compete with this magnificent beast of an aircraft. Look at all the Su-25s. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a couple Su-25s. Alright. Just a few of them, but no matter. If only there was a flareless 10.3 Japanese aircraft with a 20mm Vulcan and 4 AIM-9Ps that was just more maneuverable and more unique and fun to play. Huh. What's this thing? Alright, that's all.